Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Sindhu. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about few toys that can be good for babies that are 11 and over 11 months old and used until they are like toddlers, maybe 2 or 3 years old. And the plus point of this video is that these are super affordable. So why I'm suggesting toys that are affordable or under 300 rupees here is not because I want to suggest cheap toys, but as a parent my biggest learning was you can invest in toys as much as you want. When they are babies, they'll still reject it and they'll still waste your money. They will not know the price of it. They will not know that you put in so much money or research into it and then bought it for them. So yeah, a lot of things go into waste. I have a lot of examples to share with you guys about my personal learnings. These are Skip Hop rattles. There's a set of three. I'm going to attach a picture here. I am not able to find the other two. So yeah, they're very colorful and the rattle is amazing. It's egg-shaped rattle and I bought it when she was 5 months old. These three rattles were around $1,000. I know it's too expensive for just three rattles, and I still went for it because it had great reviews. It looked really cute. It is lightweight, and they said egg-shaped rattles are easy for babies to hold, but it's not. For babies, it's always easy for them to grip onto things that are slimmer, that are like longer and slimmer, like which has like a stick like feeling, or U-shaped rattles. Egg rattles are definitely not something that I will suggest for a small baby. So yeah, I bought this when she was 5 months old. I invested so much money into it. For me, $1,000 is a big amount, so that went into waste. The second thing I want to share is when we went to Canada, she was 7 months old, so we bought this. This was around 11 or $12, and I loved this. It was so fun. It has so many different structures and characters, and I thought she's gonna really enjoy this. There is a mirror here, and this is from Bright Stars. I really like this toy and I bought it for her. And this is, again, it was expensive. It was $12. It was not a cheap buy, but she did not touch it even for a day. The next thing you will wonder why she did not like it. This was another amazing buy from VTech, and it is something, it has suction at the bottom and it goes on her high chair, and it has different sounds, you know, like you can touch this and
Blue birdie,
yeah,
green froggy.
and a lot of music. So I'm gonna switch it off now. So I loved it. I loved this toy so much and I bought it with so much expectation, and my daughter just rejected it in a second. She just used it, she just did once, and then she's like, no, I don't like it. So yeah, I'm sharing this personal experience because yes, you have to invest a certain amount of money in toys, not until they are like maybe 4 or 5 years old, because then they know what they want. You know, they'll like pick the toys, they'll ask you what they actually want, and then you can buy those. If they're expensive, they're still worth it because you know for a fact that they're gonna play with it. But if you're buying for a smaller baby, good, you buy a lot of toys that gonna help their development, their create you know, like their imagination. What I suggest is do not put in a lot of money into it because you do not know if they'll actually like playing with it. So yeah, without wasting a lot of time now, let's jump right into the video and I'll start suggesting toys that are cult favorites, that are actually loved by most of the babies, and they keep them occupied for a longer time, and they're affordable and they're not cheap quality, they're all good quality stuff. My first suggestion is the cult favorite Fisher Price Stacker toy. I'm gonna attach a picture here. My daughter is currently playing with it. I went and picked the toy to get it here, but she was like, no, I want to play with it, so I left it downstairs. This toy is so amazing. It has all the bright colors to attract your baby's attention. The ring size is very appropriate for a 10 to 11 month old baby to just pick it up. It's lightweight. It's I don't know, the ring hole size is also very nice, so that the baby can actually place it on the stick there. So I've seen a lot of other stacker toys, either the ring size is too small and the baby cannot place it properly on the stick. This is appropriate in every way. It hits all the checkpoints, so it's perfect for a baby that is over 11 months. The next toy I'm going to talk about is the press and go toy. Basically you press and then it moves. So these toys are very easy. So wind up toys are difficult for babies to hold and like turn, right? Turn the keys. But press and go is very easy, you know, like they just have to press it. This was even difficult for my daughter because whenever she used to try to press it, she would press it in a different angle and this would fall off. So I found a toy which is like a walking crab, which is just you have to press the top, that cannot fall off or that cannot topple very easily. It's very balanced. So I found a toy that is in the shape of a crab or a lobster, and it's amazing. So my daughter is now 2 years old and she loves this toy even today. I bought this when she was 1 year old baby. So what we do is we sit in two different places and she sends this to me and I send it back to her. So it's a very nice game. Actually, we have another toy which is a press and go. So she sends one to me and then I send another one to her. So yeah, it's like you know, like we are exchanging toys and sometimes it crashes and then we have a fun laugh on it. And so yeah, press and go toy is another recommendation from my side, and it's actually pretty you know, catchy for your baby as well, and it's under 300 bucks, so it's a steal. The next toy that I'm suggesting is a pull along or a push toy. So the one that I'm suggesting has a stick and has a toy at the end. I'm gonna attach a picture here and I'm gonna obviously link it in the description below, and they're under 300 rupees as well. So if your baby is just 1 year old and is learning how to walk, then this will be a great toy. A pull along toy or a push toy will be a great toy for your baby when they're learning how to walk, to keep them company. So I'm suggesting two kinds here. One is the one with the stick and the other one is a pull along train toy, which is also a wooden toy, which will be a great investment as well. Next, I'm suggesting one of the cult favorites again, which is a stacking toy. Basically, there are different cups which you put on top of each other and you build a tower. So I bought this when my baby was 7 or 8 months old, and she would not play with it then. I would just put the cups as a tower and she would come and just topple it and it would fall and she would laugh about it. But now that she's 2 years old, she still plays with this. This is a toy that actually grows with your baby and your baby gets really creative with it. Now this toy becomes like a house for her small pet dolls, and then she makes pyramids out of it. Babies can get as creative as they want with this toy. Sometimes this becomes a coffee mug as well. So she literally pours coffee, like imaginative coffee in it, and then she gets cup for everybody and she makes all of us drink. So yeah, this is a great investment, you guys. It's more like a open-end toy. Your baby can get very creative and imaginative with this toy and grows with your baby. You know, it is something that your baby can play with for maybe 2-3 years. So yes, this is a must buy. Another toy that is very similar to stacking is these nesting eggs. I have no idea why kids like this so much. So when I bought these things, you know, I bought the ring stacker, I bought the cup stacker and the nest toy at the same time, and my daughter would only play with this toy. First of all, she loved taking out the eggs from, you know, like within each other. As she grew up, she started putting it back together. Now that she's a little older, what we play is I hide the duck. There is a duck inside the egg. There's one more egg actually. There's one more color egg, which I don't know where it is. So yeah, I hide the duck in one of the eggs and I make a guess in which egg the duck is. All these toys have very attractive colors, you guys, so you can teach them colors also, and it's very eye catchy, so you can grab their concentration very well because it's so colorful. Even like smaller kids, the kids that are like under 1 year old will still go and grab these toys because they're very, very colorful. So yeah, these nesting eggs are a must buy. For some reason kids love them, and it again grows with the baby. It's very you know, like it's more like an open-end toy, and they can get as imaginative and creative as they want with this product as well. So once your baby is a little over 1 and you want to introduce a puzzle toy to your baby, then this will be your best toy. So I'm going to attach a picture here. It's like a board and there are different colored shapes and numbers, and there are vegetables and fruits, variety of options you find under the seller. So I'm going to attach the link in the description below, and this will be a great buy if you want to introduce puzzles to your baby, and also your baby sits in one place and learns to, you know, like put it in the right place, and also learns what shape it is and what vegetable it is or what fruit it is. So it'll be more like an educating toy, and also your baby learns to, you know, like sit in one place and try doing puzzles. The next toy I'm suggesting is Giggles Build and Play Aeroplane. So basically, if your baby likes aeroplanes and if your baby likes cars and to build things, basically to take out parts and build things, usually like a lot of kids like taking out things and putting them back together. So this is a great buy. I suggest this for a baby that's a little over one, maybe some 14 or 15 months old. This toy is not just fun, but it gives them a sense of ownership and satisfaction and confidence that they build this aeroplane and they are, like they own this aeroplane. So yeah, it just develops that kind of sense of satisfaction and confidence in your baby, which is a great thing. The next toy that I'm suggesting are wind up bath toys. If your baby is somebody who's really cranky, when it comes to bath time and they hate bath times, then this will be a great buy. Even if you do not have like a big tub or something, these are just three toys that will go in your bucket. So you just wind them up and they run in the bucket. So if your baby hates bath time, then this will be a great investment. Next suggestion are fridge magnet toys. So basically, if you're somebody who collects fridge magnets from wherever you go or you travel, then you must already know that your baby has shown some interest towards those fridge magnets, and for all you know, you would have given the fridge magnets and they would have already played with it. But if you do not collect fridge magnets, then this will be a great buy. There are two different kinds of fridge magnets under 300 rupees that I'm suggesting, which are good quality ones. The first toy that I'm suggesting is Alphabet fridge magnets. So these fridge magnets will be good for them to learn which alphabet it is, and they'll also have some fun with it. The second one I'm suggesting are, I think, 48 fridge magnets, which are different fruits and vegetables. So yeah, again, it'll be a good learning for them, and also they'll have fun with it. The last thing that I'm suggesting are foam puzzles. So again, if you're trying to introduce puzzles to your baby, then foam puzzles will be great for them to start with. This is something that will absolutely not go waste. Obviously, your baby will learn to use it in different ways as they grow. Foam is very easy to wash. It's very easy to, like hold and stuff. It's very lightweight. And these are like chunky big puzzles, so it'll be easy for them to put together as well. So yeah, they'll learn to like put it inside the groove and make like connect those things. So this is a must buy, you guys. I highly recommend this toy as well. I hope I've suggested plenty of good toys that are under 300 rupees and are still a must buy. Most of these toys are something that I've used and I highly recommend for other parents as well. And these are my go-to gifts. They're very affordable, and also they are something that the baby will definitely use and not throw away. So I suggest you guys try it out and tell me how you liked it. And I'm very sure that your kids will definitely not waste these products and they'll like it, and they're affordable, so it's very pocket friendly for us parents as well. So yeah, that's it from my side, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my content, please do not forget to press subscribe button there and the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And I'll see you in my next one. Until then, take care, you guys. Bye.